Wait, also your outfits look great together today.
Oh, yeah,
and we're live.
Yeah. Yeah.
It actually looks, you guys look incredible next to each other.
Thank
Okay.
you. Here we are. As you can see, we have some melons out today.
Are we live?
We're live, baby.
Wow. Okay.
Explain to them what this is.
Okay. I've been looking for this melon for days. Okay?
For days.
For days. I was in Los Angeles for a few days. Gentle work. And son Stephen, when he finds something good to eat, he sends it to me. So a picture, he doesn't send the actual thing. He sent a picture of this melon, and he said it's called Hammy, H-A-M-I. And I thought, you know, if it could just add an L at the end,
Exactly.
it'd be Hamel melons.
There you go.
Yeah,
I love that.
but they're not, okay? Hammy melon. The first one I had, I said to myself, and to anybody who would listen, this is the greatest melon I've ever had. So I went to 2 stores. I went to Trader Joe's, and I went to Whole Foods, and Whole Foods had one, and empty crates underneath. So people must have bought one, took it home, and said, this is the greatest I've ever had, and they went back and bought, 10.
Wow.
So I got the last one at Whole Foods in LA, actually.
That's special.
Very special. So I ate it, and it was incredible. And I've cut it up, and I've got some here. And we're going to be eating this melon.
We sure are. We were going to pick some melons outside, but they're not ready to be picked yet. So we're just going to eat a melon anyways.
And we're going to show you his melons
We
outside.
sure are. And today the deal is a free gift. We have the firming 7-day cream with tightening peptides with any purchase of $59.99 or more, my guys. And we're going to show you some morning routine products as well.
Our melon is really hydrating and it's really good for your skin, and it's also very high in vitamin C. So this firming 7-day peptide cream is so great because it has these firming peptides in it that work as a crystal cobweb of proteins to help create that firming effect for your skin. It's also very hydrating. And then we included some things like vitamin C glowing sheet mask, just because we're tying in the melon theme. The sheet mask is great. It's great to use the sheet mask after you cleanse. So we have the foaming exfoliating cleanser here. This is great because it's a gentle exfoliation. So for those of you who have sensitive skin, this can really get in there without creating any irritation or anything. It's gentle, but it still helps remove the dead skin cells. And then we have here our toothpaste.
You guys love the toothpaste.
The toothpaste is incredible because we all know what's in normal toothpaste, conventional toothpaste, fluoride. And because they have fluoride in their toothpaste, they have to put a label on it that says, if you swallow more than a pea size, call Poison Control Center immediately.
Insane.
So it's okay to just get a little bit in your mouth, but if you swallow it, you have to call a Poison Control Center. We don't use fluoride in our toothpaste, so we don't have to have that label. Then we have, I'd say this is pretty essential, wouldn't you? An essential part of a daily routine.
Definitely an essential part of
Wild
mine.
Orange, Suzanne Organics, Deodorant.
Gotta keep it fresh.
En français.
I love this deodorant.
Our deodorant too, we work with natural deodorizers, so it's not an antiperspirant. It's not going to stop the sweating, but the deodorizers work with the bacteria on your skin to literally deodorize it. So my mom always says too, if you have an event that you know you absolutely can't sweat on, like when my grandma would go on TV and she like couldn't sweat, she would have to use a toxic deodorant for that day. But on the daily, that's so much toxicity to put in your underarms. This is such a great solution. I use it all the time.
Me too.
And when I wear it, people ask me what I'm wearing as though it's a perfume because it smells so good. I'll use a little bit right now.
It's also so refreshing, the spray.
So refreshing.
I love it.
Yeah, it's nice not to have to, sometimes deodorants get a little like weirdly, they pill or
Yeah.
they can get like creamy.
Get on your clothes, turn your clothes like
Exactly.
orange in the armpits. Everyone's shocked that you're wearing shoes right now, Zeta.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm barefoot.
And also, Violet, I just need to let you know that almost all the comments are about how beautiful you look today.
Oh, that's so
And they all love your
sweet.
dress so much.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I feel like my grandma would love this dress.
She definitely
Yeah.
would.
Yeah, that's a Zanny dress.
That's right.
Yeah.
I actually have a shirt very similar to that.
You should
Maybe
go
I
change.
should wear it. Maybe I should wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you
sort
guys
of
already
like
matching.
Havana. This reminds me of like Havana, Cuba vibe. I don't know why.
Everyone's saying you look very fancy.
Oh.
Havana, Cuba is one of the most wonderful places I've ever been to in my whole life.
Really?
I was there twice before Castro,
Okay.
and it was owned by Cuba was owned by the mafia.
Wow.
They owned the hotels and casinos, and they knew how to run a hotel business and a casino business. So they made a deal with President Batista, and who had taken over, I think, and it was a coup, and coup. I like that word, coup, and. They ran it until Castro came in from the mountains with his guys, and I happened to be in Havana that day at what's that hotel called? The hotel was owned by the mafia. I can't remember the name of the hotel. It was a brand new hotel. It was right on the water, and I was standing at the front door, and Castro and his guys on trucks and shooting guns in the air rolled into Havana. And I'm watching this, and they stop in front of the hotel. I think it was the Riviera. They stopped in front of the hotel and came in and started destroying the slot machines and the crap tables and all the gaming things. And I'm thinking, you guys are going to need that, okay? This is what finances everything that operates in Havana or even in Cuba. They didn't operate very much outside of Cuba. But I was there for that. It was fantastic. And I liked Cuba so much because wherever you went, there was music. Even in the elevator.
Wow.
You get in those days, they had guys operating the elevator. And the guy would sit there, and while the elevator was going up, he'd be playing Cucurucu La Paloma, okay?
Wow.
It was incredible.
That sounds about live music in an
In an elevator is crazy.
That's really-
Yeah.
Should we go peek at the mountains outside?
Let's
you
do
guys?
it. I could see a Cuban man in you, especially because you love, or I guess, I don't know if you love cigars, but I've seen you smoke cigars before.
Yeah, well, I smoked cigars for a number of years because of my exposure in Havana. I found a Cuban man, two elderly Cuban guys, and they owned a little place in Toronto when I was still living there. And they had these two women with them, and they would only work in the morning, the four of them. And the women would roll the cigars on their knees, on their thighs. And they'd work all morning and then shut down. They'd all have a big lunch together.
Yeah.
And then they'd play pinochle. You know what that is?
No.
The card game.
It's like, they'd play pinochle for the rest of the day. It was great.
Okay.
And I'd go there on Fridays and I'd pick up my cigars. And they always gave me a Churchill, which is like a cigar like this, and it's big around. It's like an all-day lollipop.
Oh my God.
So yeah, but I wanted to live in Cuba. I loved it so much. The weather was great, really. Had great history. I drove across the country and saw everything. I stopped in what was it called? Santa Carlo, something in the middle of Cuba. Oriente Province. That's it. The whole place was wonderful, really. Anyway,
Let's go look at some melons.
Okay, let's go look at some melons.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go.
We're
Guys,
just going
off-roading.
We're
Don't
going
get
outside.
mad.
Going
live.
outside.
Live.
Live.
Live outside.
Okay. Killer, keep sleeping.
There she is.
Make sure she doesn't get outside. Zeta, lead the way.
Okay.
We're gonna be quick so the phones don't overheat. It's a hot day in the desert, as you could imagine.
Okay. Will you make sure she stays inside?
Yeah, we got to make sure that you know.
Look at that, guys. Look how crazy. Yeah.
Look what's going on here. This is
Wow.
all of this comes from, look at 6 Barbados cherry trees up there, okay?
Wow, cherries.
And all the rest of this came from me throwing seeds in this growing thing here. This is it. This is not from a nursery. This is from
It's abundant.
No,
my
it's
mouth.
literally Zeta just throws seeds, and whatever sticks.
Where are the melons?
The melons
Right
are over
here.
here. Look at it. It's all growing down onto the ground.
Oh my god.
It's so beautiful. I also feel like it's become more lush even since last week.
Okay, here's uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
got in
The
there.
ants,
Ants in the melon.
all the ants got in there.
Oh well.
You know,
That,
that's...
they can have that because
That
there's so many.
happens.
Okay, here, look at this big one here. Look at this.
Wow. Oh my god.
Look at that.
This is crazy.
That's so cool.
A whole bunch of them in here. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not ready yet, so we're not ready to eat them, right?
I grow melons.
What's this?
Okay. Huh?
What's this?
He doesn't know.
Can't remember.
Oh,
My mom thinks it's potatoes.
that's funny.
Do any of you guys know what this is? It has beautiful green and purple leaves. I'm sure we could actually ask the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
But if any of you know what it is, you get a special
But
prize.
these are there are 4 different things growing here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It looks unbelievable.
This is my lab. Okay. You know the most surprised person that this all happened? Me.
There you go. He doesn't know what kind of melons they are because he's just throwing random seeds around.
Yeah. We'll call them Al melons.
Yeah, they're the Hamel melons.
Hamel melons.
Some herbs here.
Should we see some herbs? Show us those herbs.
Rosemary, mint, sage, more mint.
Wow. Yeah, this looks honestly even more lush and beautiful than last week.
And the Barbados cherry trees, you can see all the little flowers. They're going to
Up
be
there.
cherries. They will be cherries.
It's so cool seeing the bees pollinate the mint leaves. I wonder what mint honey would taste like.
Well, we should
Probably
try it.
delicious.
We
It
should.
smells so good over here, you guys,
Yeah, I've
too.
heard about sage honey.
I have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea.
People are thinking maybe it looks like sweet potatoes.
Ah.
How long did it take you to grow these melons?
Well, the answer is I don't really know because I don't remember when I threw the seeds out there. Probably a few weeks.
Oh my god, just
Yeah.
a few weeks, he
Yeah.
says. People are saying that's sweet potato over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably what it is then.
But you threw sweet potato seeds? That
No,
doesn't make
it
sense.
would have been a sweet potato.
You just threw a whole sweet potato in
Yeah.
there.
What?
Wow.
That's awesome. Oh, Killer, no. Stay.
She'll follow us. She'll follow us inside. She wants to be in the air conditioning just like us. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, girl. Yes, you missed me.
You can see some behind the scenes of
Yes.
our huge light and the
A
rig.
beautiful rig.
Yeah.
A little doggy walk.
Beautiful zebra chairs.
Okay. And I return you to where you came from. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll pop it. Yes, girl, you want to come with me?
They asked, do you dry the seeds first?
No. I just take them out of the melon or whatever it is and throw them.
If you look in the fridge, there's a bunch of Tupperware full of seeds.
And there's also 6 of these melons.
I know, I saw all those melons.
6.
Okay, let me try a piece.
Yeah.
Wow, it is so stunning. A stunning day behind you guys. It's crazy.
I know.
It's a
It's
beautiful.
like such a clear day.
Yeah, and the clouds are beautiful.
Wow.
The desert gets the best at this.
Yeah, when it's all clear out.
And also at this time of the year, like September through really October, I feel like the desert
Yeah.
hits its sweet spot.
Yeah, but it's still 110 degrees here, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly. It's
But also
really
in LA, it was 90 degrees
Actually,
today.
you know what? This week, it's in the 90s.
That's it?
That's
and
it.
LA is in the 90s too.
Right.
Which is kind of crazy. Okay, well, I would love to speak about these sheet masks a little bit, just because these have been
Okay.
my saving grace recently. I think maybe it's because it's so hot out. I also do love to spend a lot of time in the sun, but my skin has definitely been looking more dull and more dry than usual. and I've been putting these in the fridge. And if there's like, I shot a music video this week, so I needed to look extra beautiful. So there you go. I've been using these sheet masks straight from the fridge every morning, and it also because it gets so cold in the fridge, it helps me a lot with like morning swelling. You know how we all look kind of like puffy in the morning. So that's been my go-to recently. And honestly, I don't have a specific one that I like more than the rest. I really like all of them.
Yeah, they're all great. And again, you guys
She
should
loves
get
melon.
She loves anything.
a free gift today, which is the Suzanne Organics Firming 7-Day Cream with Tightening Peptides. That's a $59.99 retail value. You get it free with any purchase of $59.99 at SuzanneSummers.com.
A lot of people were saying that that's one of their go-to creams.
So
Which
great.
I love. Everyone has a different go-to cream that they use. I love to switch off between my moisturizers just because I feel like my skin kind of takes it in a different way. Now, see, you know you made her melon crazy.
Okay.
Killer really loves all different foods.
Laura said, I love how you're so young but love the products.
You're
The
my
products
kind
are
of
really
dog.
ageless.
Wait, the products have been making me look the most beautiful I've ever looked, I'm pretty sure. I've been thinking about that recently, actually, because my skin recently has looked, I would say, better than it has looked in the majority of my life. And I've been really, really good. I think I spoke about this in a show a little while back. I've been really good on my routines recently. And I've been making sure to do all the steps. I'm exfoliating, I'm cleansing, I'm using the toner, I'm using a serum, I'm using a moisturizer. And it's really making a huge difference. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. And when I use it, it makes a big difference with me too.
Well, you have the best skin I've ever seen.
Well, I don't know.
I'm serious. It looks so good. It's
You
crazy.
guys both have great skin.
I use the.
As do you.
I don't use this exfoliant. I use the volcanic stuff.
Yeah, you're like my mom, or you like something a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like sandpaper. It's
Yeah.
great. I mean, really. So I don't have to press really hard. I do it very gently.
I love the foaming exfoliating cleanser.
Show you the texture
Yeah.
of this.
Jump. No?
Well, unless you want her to keep begging for melon.
That's okay. Look at it.
I know.
Look at that
This is
face.
the foaming
He's
exfoliating
looking at me like,
cleanser.
oh, come on.
I love using this cleanser when, like I was saying, when I'm feeling extra dry and I don't really want to exfoliate my skin too harshly. This is our most gentle exfoliant. It's good for all skin types. It's incredible. I love it.
You can see it looks like it's just a cleanser, but if you really get up close, you can see the little exfoliating beads. I think they're jojoba beads.
Jojoba beads, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I love our toothpaste. And we were out of it for a while. And
I know, and everyone was pissed.
yeah, including me.
Yeah.
And so we're back in business with our toothpaste, and it's really wonderful. And I use it as mouthwash as well. You know, at Squirrel, I set aside one tube for myself. Nobody else uses my tube.
Just yours.
And right. And what I do is, when I'm using it for mouthwash, I open it up, I flip a little bit in my mouth, go.
You don't add water? You just do straight
No,
toothpaste?
then I
Okay.
do add a little bit of water and swish it around, and it's great. Okay?
Mouth freshener.
And you don't have to buy, mouthwash.
Yeah, that's actually genius. And mouthwash also is actually really bad for your for the good bacteria in your mouth as well.
Yeah.
So that's maybe I'm going to try that.
Yeah. And the reality is that most of the commercial mouthwashes have a lot of really bad stuff. It gets in your mouth and it gets under your tongue, and it goes right to your blood supply.
Man, it burns. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like so biting, you know what I mean?
It's spicy.
It's
And
too
they-
spicy.
And this deodorant, a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine in the 60s, New Yorker, and he was king of jingles. He wrote all the famous jingles. And one of them that he wrote was for a deodorant. And I'm not going to name the deodorant, but in the middle of the deodorant, there was a little music two-noter that said, aluminum chlorhydrate. And everyone went, wow, it's got aluminum chlorhydrate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little did they know.
Yeah, aluminum chlorhydrate plugged up all the pores so that nothing could get out.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the way it was explained to me.
Well, I got actually a really severe reaction to using regular aluminum deodorants, where I would put them on, you know, like after we shave, after we get out of the shower, we usually put on deodorant immediately so you don't get stinky immediately after the shower. And I developed a really intense like rash where, kind of exactly what you're saying, it felt like my armpits were plugged up and I had to stop using deodorant for a long time, use all of these creams. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was and it was during the summer too. And it was disgusting. So I do not let any regular deodorants near my armpits anymore. And I like tell all my friends too. All my friends are using natural deodorant now.
So, if you don't get to the deodorant, do you smell?
A little.
Really?
Yeah, but I shower every day.
Yeah.
And I'm a Hamel, so I'm not that sweaty.
Yeah, no, we don't sweat very much.
No, but I can get a little stinky. Not if I use my deodorant though. Same thing with Violet. I get people asking me what scent I'm using often. I'm going to use this probably before we go to dinner too. Just make sure I'm keeping it tight.
Yeah, it is nice on a hot day just to refresh. But I like sweating. You know, I don't want to stop myself from sweating because sweating tells me that like my body that's our body's way of detoxing. That tells me that my body's working. And, you know, unless, like I said, you really need to make sure you're not going to sweat in a certain, you know, outfit or something.
You're going to be outside at a wedding or something.
Our deodorant is aluminum free. It is for all skin types. It's a soothing blend of citrus oils. There's no aluminum chlorhydrate, thank God. It is non-aerosol, certified toxic free, no animal testing. It has a light scent of wild orange and jasmine. And it's a light mist with a bottle with a spray pump, dispenser, and a cap.
Yeah, and it's a great spray too.
Yeah.
I really love this deodorant so much. And it also it's so refreshing when you put it on. That's almost why I'm desperate to put this on right now because we're here, it's hot, I'm ready for my re-up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
What does re-up mean?
Re-up.
Oh, re-up.
Re-up.
Does killer jump?
Of course.
Did you discontinue the betaine HCl? I've been trying to convince my husband to switch. I think we did discontinue the betaine HCl. It was a great. I think that was
Is
the
that
one that
true?
was discontinued, or was it that or
I
the
use that
Pepsin?
too.
I don't know, but I know
It's
one
both.
of them was.
They're together in one.
Okay, so yeah, I think that was discontinued. I remember my mom saying that it was such a great product, but it just for some reason wasn't. The sales on it weren't, you know.
I would recommend though, if you are looking for something like that, you could take the digestive enzymes. I take the digestive enzymes all day long, and I used to use the betaine as well, but now I just use the digestive enzymes. So if you're looking for something like that, I think that would be great for you. Also, Calm Renew. I know that's Zanny used to always tell me to take Calm Renew because the moods all start in the gut, and so it's also very good for your stomach.
Yeah. The digestive enzymes are helpful in breaking down food in your stomach. So both that and the betaine HCl are helpful for digestion.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really irritated
Okay.
that the ants took over one of my melons.
I know.
Yeah,
you were very calm outside when you saw that.
Yeah.
You were.
But you're giving back
I
to the
agree.
community, you
I
know?
agree. I
And you
agree.
still have probably 10 melons out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
I
ants
agree.
somehow are working to help your garden as well, you know?
Yeah. I have a lot of places to plant stuff here. Mm-hmm. I have these growing things everywhere, and I have organic soil. And that's why what you saw grows like that.
It is crazy. And also I swear that last week it still was lush and big and beautiful and bright, but this week it looks even more.
Yeah.
It's unstoppable.
Yeah. So I was thinking, usually, in our former house, we had a large vegetable garden. It was great. Mm-hmm. But I was never able to grow vegetables that looked better than what I could buy.
Yeah.
at a good
A grocer.
sorry. Yeah. So I thought, okay, instead of planting vegetables this year, maybe I'll just plant cacti. Okay, we're in the desert here, right? But the cactus that does something. Like I had a cactus that was about 8 or 10 feet tall, this big around. And it sat inside with the ambient light coming in. And every night, in the middle of the night, it would produce a white blossom this big.
Yeah.
And then by the morning, the blossom was dead. It was just hanging there. But I like it. It did something. I had a cactus pear tree as well, which they're beautiful.
They are so beautiful.
So I think I'm gonna plant mainly cactus for all in the places, but I'm thinking of maybe setting aside 1 or 2 places to plant these seeds. Okay.
Because what's outside is not these, right? Because
No.
these were highly coveted, hard to find.
I just got these 2 days ago.
Oh, and that's what this is?
Yeah.
It is really yummy.
Yeah, it's crunchy and sweet.
Yeah.
Great.
It's true. It's like if cantaloupe was like more like juicy in a way, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Killer, you're gonna really need to calm down.
Here, have another one.
Okay, thank you.
So this is such a great morning routine, guys. Think about it. You use your foaming exfoliating cleanser, okay? Then you use this Glow Vitamin C sheet mask that really does help provide that glow to your skin. Then you use your firming 7-day cream that has tightening peptides that form a crystal cobweb of proteins to help firm aging skin. And then you're gonna brush your teeth with our stabilized oxygen toothpaste.
That's a perfect
fluoride-free.
morning routine.
And then you're gonna use your wild orange jasmine deodorant. What a great routine. We said, Daisy, how did you come up with Killer's name?
That was my boyfriend. He named her. It just came to him. And I said, sure.
It's so cute.
When he said it, I thought it was just so funny, and that is the consensus. Everywhere we go, everyone thinks she's so cute, and they ask her, oh, what's her name? And we tell them, and they think it's awesome. So Zane wins for that.
Well, I have to tell you that your mother's name was almost Ireland.
I know.
Okay. Because when Leslie was in labor, I was commentating at the U.S. Grand Prix at Watkins Glen, New York. And when the phone rang, it was just a light, couldn't hear anything. Picked it up, I heard baby, and I knew that she had delivered. So I hopped in my car and I drove like crazy to Toronto. And I said to her, a guy by the name of Ennis Ireland crossed the not the picket line,
The finish line.
the finish line when Leslie was born, or she wasn't Leslie yet. It was since the baby was born. Maybe we should call her Ireland. And I got so many looks from people. What?
Why?
Ireland?
I like that name.
I do too.
I can see her being in Ireland too.
Yeah.
And I know in Ireland as well. And
You
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Really?
I actually know 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And guess what? I don't know any other Leslies.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you get another
thank
piece
you.
of melon.
Not anymore for you, Killer,
Okay.
or else she's gonna poop all over the house or something.
But this, I mean, look at this piece. This is a beautiful thing. Really,
Miami melon.
really. I could wear this as a piece of jewelry. Look who's here. I have to.
No, no more.
No?
No, I feel like she's had too much melon.
Oh, what'll happen?
She'll have diarrhea or something.
What's a little diarrhea?
No, we
You have white carpet over there.
Oh. I do? Mm-hmm. I thought I got rid
In
of
the
them.
pit.
Oh, in the pit. Yeah, the passion pit. Yeah.
The conversation pit.
Yeah. By the way, you know why we have that pit?
To hang out inside of?
Well, we hang out. You drop down by 2 or 3 steps, and there's a fireplace there, and there's
A conversation pit.
conversation pit. Yeah, but it's there because in the late '60s, Suzanne had moved to Sausalito, so I got a houseboat in Sausalito, and pardon me. And so that we would have dinner together, okay? She'd put Bruce to sleep, and the hippy-dippy babysitter was great. She literally had bells on her toes and around her ankles would come. And she loved Brucey. She'd look after Brucey. Brucey, you know, he'd sleep. Suzanne would put him to sleep by rubbing his back. I go to sleep. Someone, you want to rub my back?
Yeah, I'm the same.
I go right to sleep. You rub my back right here, I go right to sleep.
I'm actually like that. Like, I'm exactly like that.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know why I'm so hung up on fruit.
Wait, you're saying about the conversation pit, why you have one.
Okay, well, the reason we have one is because the houseboat that I got had one.
That's so cool.
It had no furniture. It was covered in chocolate shag carpeting.
That's awesome.
Do they still use shag carpeting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it's like, it's usually
Like
to
a
have there be a
60
vibe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a big houseboat, but the whole houseboat was covered in brown shag. And I had a party there one night, and I had, I don't know, maybe 20, 25 people. And so there was a big tide in San Francisco. So the tide was going out, and all of a sudden, the houseboat was sitting on the mud.
Oh no.
Okay? And then the tide came back in, and as the water is rising, the houseboat wasn't rising with it. The houseboat was stuck in the mud with all these people.
Stop.
And I'm thinking, this could be
It's a disaster.
really
Oh,
bad.
no.
Okay? And just as the water got up to like the gunnel or whatever you call it, there was this huge sucking sound as the houseboat freed itself from the mud. It was like, and came back up and did this. I didn't do another party.
That really sounds like a party, though, to me. That was like group bonding experience in the conversation pit.
Oh yeah.
Now we use the pit when we have Thanksgiving dinner. All the cousins, we kind of just look around and we say, "Let's get pitted."
Yeah.
And we go
roasted
lay on the floor.
marshmallows in there.
Yeah.
A lot of people are calling you a fruitarian.
Or what?
And a fruitarian because you love fruits, and they're saying there's something so special about growing your own produce.
Yeah, that's very true. You really are a green thumb, and you're inspiring me because I would love to grow some vegetables for myself.
Do you have a place to do that?
Yeah, I just need to build like
Little
what you
growing-
have,
yeah.
a little growing box.
You can actually buy one. I'm sure if you.
I know, but Zane's gonna want to build it.
Oh,
Of course he is.
what's that sound?
That was your phone. That was your phone dinging.
I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know. But yes, the free gift today is the Firming 7-Day Cream. Remind me why it's called the 7-Day Cream, because you're supposed to use it every day.
Yeah, I think it's just that you use it every day.
It's a daily cream.
I think it's that you can see benefits in 7 days.
Ooh.
But wait, use daily every morning and evening after clean. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't get me there on the claims, okay, for the 7-day benefits. But immediately moisturizes skin, improves and extends the release of skin moisturization, provides antioxidant benefits, combats the appearance of chronological skin aging, antioxidant and free radical scavenger, and it increases the look of skin elasticity.
Here, trade with me. I'll show the cream.
Okay. The key ingredient is the tightening peptide formula.
Here is the package.
I love the tightening peptide.
Yeah, it's a really incredible formula, and we have so many products in that line with this crystal cobweb protein formula that really does help firm aging skin.
Well, I can tell you something about aging skin.
Aging skin.
Yeah.
I was thinking of you this weekend because I was at the beach and I was applying sunscreen because the UV was high. I was just thinking, like, my grandpa probably wouldn't be getting red right now, you know?
You know, I've been laying in the sun since I was a kid.
Yeah.
A little kid. I was attracted to the sun. And I still do it, you know, if I can do it every day for half an hour out here. And it's great. And So I've never used sunscreen. I would not, if I hadn't used sunscreen ever in my life, I would not start at this age.
Yeah.
Because I think I sort of, over the decades, my skin is built up. Like when you see, people in southern places like, in Italy and Sicily, who spend a lot of time in the sun. By the way, I read an interesting statistic, and this is really interesting.
I can't believe that's your ringtone. That's
I like that. Guys, I just want to say that cream was like one of the most luxurious creams I've ever put on. It was very fluffy and a very thick texture as well. And like my hands actually,
Hi, Stephen.
I feel an extreme difference.
We're on.
They're like,
we're on live right now. We were talking about the melons and everything, and we mentioned you, but I can't talk to you right now because. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Bye. I love you. Bye bye.
Wow, sorry, my hands like feel like a completely different hand.
Yeah. This feels really, really good.
It's a super luxurious.
It's very
cream.
hydrating. Very
Wow,
hydrating.
my hands actually like look different. I'm blown away.
We made this a free gift today because people get so hooked on this product that we want you to try it because it will likely benefit us as a company.
Someone was asking how often they can do this routine. This is a daily routine that you can use. That's why we threw in the very gentle exfoliator, because that is one that you could use on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Killer.
Look at her eyes.
Killer is looking at me up here. And
Patricia says, I love the peptide cream, especially for my night cream. I agree. Because it's super thick, I feel like it'd be great for nighttime.
Yeah, we're talking about a morning routine, but you can use this at night too, for sure.
And that is our free gift today, guys. Firming 7-Day Creme.
$59.99 or more, you get that cream at SUZANNESummers.com.
There you go.
I find at night, if I think of it, because I get very sleepy early. What's that about?
I think when it's really hot, you
Yeah.
get more tired at nighttime. I'm like going to sleep at like 10 right now. And sleeping hard, like sleeping for 12 hours.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so hot.
I don't sleep 12 hours, 8 hours.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy says, I've been using it for years and it really makes a big difference. Beautiful Love 22 says, I love the toothpaste.
You can put the cream here too, use it on your neck.
Oh, Zeta, they want you to finish what you were saying about sunscreen, about people in Sicily and Italy.
Yeah, I mean, you see those people who work outside. Oh, the stat I was going to get into. Okay. So you would think that people who work outside in the sun every day, who get very, very dark, and I guess they lose their collagen and their skin gets sort of all, weird looking, but beautiful. You would think those people would get more skin cancers than people who lived in Norway or Sweden or Denmark or Finland or Estonia. But it's not so. People who live in Northern Europe, where there's not very much sunshine, get more skin cancer than people who live in the South.
Yeah. Genetics have to play a role into that too.
Absolutely.
I know that I can't tan like either of you.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm 1/4 Southern Italian, and that would be the only part of me that would be like, the Northern Italianers, like, because I'm
Yeah,
a
they're
quarter
super
Southern,
fair.
a quarter Northern, and then the rest is Zanny's Irish.
You're
Irish blood.
You're almost a mutt.
Not really, just Irish and Italian. But when you get the 23andMe, I think we did have some like Welsh and German in there.
There you go.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think everyone in America is at least a bit of a mutt.
Beautiful Love says, the firming cream is so good for my skin, people don't believe that I'm 60 years young.
Yeah, we get actually a lot of comments like that on our shows of people saying, no one can believe how young I look, and I use all your products, and I'm a loyal customer, and I understand why. My mom too has been open about, she gets Botox on her forehead sometimes, but we're pretty open about the fact that if you want a real dramatic shift to your face, you're gonna have to get Botox or surgery or filler or something. But if you want a natural, you know, firming effect, a natural lift, and if you're not trying to change the shape of your face, but you want to maintain a beautiful appearance, these products are amazing for that, and it really does make a difference. But we're not going to kid you and say, oh, you're going to get a mini face, like you're going to get a facelift by using the 7-day cream.
There's other weird creams for that we don't sell.
That sometimes will dissolve in weird ways too.
You know, when I think of it, I use the peptide if I'm going out for the evening.
For your goobly good.
Here on my lower face and my neck, okay?
Yeah.
So that I'm beautiful.
So that you
Bonnie, there's no code today.
Yeah.
Someone's asking, can the firming cream be used on the body? Why not?
Yeah.
Sure.
People are also saying for those of us who can't tan, we have the golden tanning serum.
We do. And also, if you're interested in using the firming cream on your body, I'd also suggest our Ageless Mist Serum. It's a body serum, and it's sort of the formula of our Ageless Serum, but it's for the body. And that Ageless Serum has a lot of really great skin benefits.
I love the Ageless Mist.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, 444.
444. Is anyone's lucky number here 4?
No.
What are your guys' lucky numbers? Do you have them?
Mine is 27 and then also the number 6. Because my like birth number is 666. So I always look for that.
I have several lucky numbers.
How is your birth number 666?
You add like all of the numbers together and then it gives you your angel number. We'll do yours at dinner.
Several
Yeah.
numbers, lucky numbers, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
36,
Great.
24,
Great.
36.
Okay.
In a row like that?
I can't believe you people don't understand what I just described. 36,
Oh, you're talking when
24.
Sir makes a lot.
36.
There goes Zeta being Zeta. That was a good one.
Now I feel insecure.
I'm being genuine. A lot of Sicilians here in the audience. I'm one of you.
Wait, my lucky number's 2.
Ooh.
I wanted to share.
Oh, I wanted to know that. That like actually makes so much sense for you. Do you like 8 as
too.
well? I feel like you're kind of 8.
I'm not really 8, but I like 8, but I don't associate with it that much. I'm more so in the even
twos.
number family, like, well, 2, wait, is 2 a prime number? No, it's not. Maybe it is actually, though. I don't know, but I do feel the symmetry of a 2 or a 4. But I was born on April 2nd.
Yeah.
And then
4,
4
2.
2.
What year were you born? 90.
Come on.
We don't
I
know.
don't want to say.
Come on.
Okay, no, I don't want to say. I just don't feel like it.
Really?
Okay,
I
go
don't
like
feel
this
like
and
it.
tell me. Okay.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. I felt private for a second.
That's okay.
So now that the second has passed,
So Camellia is also born on the 2nd of October. And Camellia and I have special birthdays because we have sister birthdays.
Yeah,
they
that's
are
crazy.
absolutely at opposite sides of the year. 6 months apart by the day. So we're 2.5 years apart.
Wait, so it's
exactly
your
by
half
the day.
birthdays.
Yeah,
You guys
so
are
her
born on each
birthday's
other's.
my half birthday, and my
And your
birthday's
sister
her half
signs too.
Yeah, Aries and Libra.
Wow, that's crazy. Actually, I never put that together.
So let's get Camellia on the phone. We'll ask her when she was born, and then we'll know.
And then we'll out Violet for her year of age.
For the one thing I wanted to keep private. I don't know why. Because you never know when you're going to have to lie about your age a little bit. You know what I mean? So if someone wants to look something up on the internet, maybe they'd find the right answer. But you also find a lot of phony answers on the internet. But I don't want any footage of me saying, this is my age.
What is the
in case
situation
one
when you
day
would
I
need
have
to lie? When would that be?
I was auditioning for some roles acting like last year, and I was definitely stretching the age range a little bit. Like I had to lie,
Wow.
or sometimes you have to lie up too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
So how old you tell them you were?
like I was doing some high school auditions. Yeah, I'm not in high school.
Sarah wants to know if we've ever used the 7-day cream. I personally haven't. I've been on my glutathione and targeted night cream, but after putting that on my hands and seeing how incredibly beautiful my hands look after that, I'm going to be requesting that I get to take this home today. I think this is going to be my new nighttime cream because you can tell from the second you put on just how hydrating it is.
You really can, and how it works to create the firming effect.
And there's no code today. A lot of people are asking if there's a code. There's no code. It's just the free gift with any purchase of $59.99 or more.
I want to open this sheet mask just to show you what it looks like. This sheet mask.
I love these sheet masks. Here, I'll come a little closer.
You put it on your face, and it has all this amazing serum in it, and then you leave it on your face for 15 minutes. Do you want to put it on right now?
No, I did it last time.
Sorry. Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Let's put it on the melon.
Oh, perfect.
On my melon?
So.
Oh, just hold that up.
No, I think it's funny if you put it on the melon, actually. It's okay.
He doesn't want us to ruin his melon because he loves
No,
his
I don't
fruit
mind.
so much.
I'll wash it off.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's where the eyes and nose and everything goes.
And the nose flap comes down.
And then you want to save all of this serum because after you take off the mask, or even while it's on, you can add more of this incredible serum. Look how much comes in there.
There's so much serum
You
that
can
comes in
add
there.
this to your
Add
face.
it on top, put it on your neck, put it on the back of your neck, put it on your
Hands.
chest. My mom likes to put the mask on her chest after putting it on her
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, décolleté.
Décolletage.
Décolletage.
face. Décolletage. Any final words, you guys?
Final words.
Yeah, anything you want
That
to...
sounds ominous.
Okay, any
Are we
beautiful...
about to be executed?
No. But
Or
we're
is
about to be...
our expiration date coming up on the calendar?
No. We just have a reservation to make.
That's why we're dressed like this today.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing shoes.
That's why
Why?
we're dressed so nicely, wearing shoes.
Yeah, because, when we finish, we don't actually have to leave right away. But I didn't know that when I was getting dressed, so I thought I'd better put my shoes on in case we have to make a break for it.
True.
We have a grandfather-granddaughter date.
Yes.
I love that. See, if I was going with just one of you,
Boring.
it would, no,
Hey, we do that sometimes. We had fun. We went to a fun restaurant.
Yeah.
I forget when. Maybe
I
it was
was
May.
joking.
no, but if I went with one of you, I would be, look at that old goof over there with that, 25-year-old beautiful girl.
You think they wouldn't know?
No, they wouldn't know. So that's why with two of you, look at him, he needs two beautiful 25.
Exactly. And then they're going to say something else.
I will say it's a little more weird with the age range of my dad because
Yeah.
my dad is really in that, this could, when my dad and I go out together, it could easily be an arrangement.
Wait, sorry. When I was in middle school and would go to dinner with my dad, sometimes
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh, you guys on a date?" And we were like, "What?"
Yeah, it's awkward. My dad and I will try to say something in front of the waiter, like, "Oh, Dad, do you want these
Water?
tacos or whatever
Yeah.
it is?"
I like dating.
And you love dates, so
There you go. Maybe we should do a date show where we make delicious things out of dates. We've done that
we
before,
should.
I guess.
We've
but
done
I'm
it a
ready
few
to do
times,
it
but
again.
it's amazing every time.
Okay, I have these date palms here, okay?
It's those ones, right?
In the back.
Here, I'll pan.
So the first year I had them, they produced 3 dates. Okay, that was it. Basically no dates, but there were 3 of them. And I got excited about the 3 dates. They were tasty. So then this year, all the trees went nuts. And there were so many dates. There were these huge clusters of dates on each tree, like hundreds of pounds of dates, medjool dates, the jumbos, the royal jumbos. And so we have to wrap them to keep the birds from peck, the birds peck at every single date. They don't eat a whole date. If they ate a whole date, I'd be happy.
It's like when someone eats a one little bite of the chocolate in the box.
Right.
It's me.
Yeah. So anyway, we wrapped the dates, and I called this date place in the desert that's been there over 100 years, and I said, so when do we harvest? And they said, you should take a look at it right now. It's probably time to harvest. So we opened one of those coverings and looked at the dates, and it was so sad because the dates were covered in plastic instead of some medium like fabric. And the plastic heated up to the point where it cooked the dates.
Wait, why was it covered in plastic?
Exactly.
Someone got fired?
No, I've never fired anybody.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I fired so many people.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'd get someone else to do the firing.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah, one day I'll be like that.
Yeah. I don't like firing people.
Of course not.
I don't think anyone does. Well, probably
There's some
someone.
weird people out there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your dates. At least you have these beautiful melons, even though you gave one back to the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeding ants.
Yeah. You're a hero.
There was a moment when I thought, maybe I'll just harvest that one melon, because when the ants finish eating that melon, they may move on to another one.
But I think you'll probably harvest them before that happens. Because think about how long it's going to take for ants to eat a melon.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
For joining us. Don't forget, we have a free gift today, and that is the SUZANNE Organics Firming 7-Day Cream with Tightening Peptides for a $59.99 retail value. You get it free today with any purchase of $59.99 or more at SUZANNESummers.com.
Here, Violet, come in to have a goodbye.
Goodbye, frame.
Goodbye frame.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you. I think we're having a show Friday, so we'll see you Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy your afternoons and your nights.